Welcome, lovely soul friend. Me and Draku. we're um, we're leading with a message from spirit, with something that's happening astrally right now. Is a lot of things are coming to surface in the personal lives, in the levels of government and collective type of way around people who have been manipulating things in the shadows, and maybe in your family. Maybe that's very irrelevant. And the message from the spirit is to rise above, as always, but to view what is the golden nugget in all of these things, aside from kind of the justice, judgment, and pointing a finger to somebody. Like, he's the one doing it. Blame him, nail him to the cross. He's been screwing with everyone. And but beyond that, what is the freeing realization? What is the freeing, not just freeing, but the realization of you beyond the manipulation, beyond the duality of things as they may appear? And if you consider this path of beyond duality, you would see that beyond duality, if you choose to kind of look beyond duality in these moments, then there is actually what can happen is the actual healing of these energies that were clashing together with a deeper understanding of why certain energies of darkness have been manipulating things. Why were they able to manipulate people and things in the first place? What is it that people have forgotten about themselves that they are like, they're allowing, not in a conscious way, but they are kind of the victims of the manipulation in that sense? Which parts of their subconscious self or their forgotten self need to come back in order for them to never be manipulated again? Not saying that they will in this lifetime, I don't know, but I'm saying take what you can, take as much as you can for yourself from this moment, from this great kind of awakening or illumination of what's been controlling you, of what's been manipulating you. And see if you can bring that to the world. See if you can shine the same light to the outer world. It's very easy to give in to the dualistic ways of being, because you know if somebody's been mistreating you, and you're right, and you kind of, people been maybe haven't been trusting you, and you said, I'm this is my intuition. I feel that like I know this is happening and nobody's listening to you, and you're like in this pit of darkness, in this dark journey, and then it's like, yeah, you were right, but so what? So what? Does the righteousness now feed into your ego? Does it? It's like do you allow your inner self to kind of go to this place of now everything forever will be great because I was right, and now the tables are like everything's changing, everything's shifting, and you know I'm gonna go into my golden age. But every kind of a dark chapter in life also serves a purpose, not just kind of like, you know, a purpose, but it can serve as much purpose as you allow it. But if you just kind of let it be, sometimes let it go, perhaps you may miss what gold can you take from it. How much of yourself, how much of your divine self, how much of your supernatural self, Kelly, can you bring back through that experience? How far can you go with your awareness beyond the dreaming, beyond the physical, beyond the mind, beyond the self, beyond even the soul? How far can you go with this experience? Meaning, through this, through experiencing this oppression, it's expanding you. It's a gift of darkness, as I used to channel a lot. Gifts of darkness. Use your gifts of darkness. It doesn't matter if it's people believing they can punish you, attack you, do this and that to you. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's the message today. Delve into a bit of a philosophy into this. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. We're leaving today. We're leaving. Bye bye. See you.